Now, everybody was there waiting for us. Now we can't. Now we gotta wait for everybody again. We gotta wait for Joel. We gotta wait for Sue. We gotta wait for Roger.
We can't wait for him. I can't get
you don't pay your bills.
We don't go live until Roger is online. Okay, I'm looking for Roger. That's the guy we're looking for.
Well, what about Andy Redu?
Andy Redu is Roger Redu.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
No,
How can Andy be Roger?
Because Andy uses Roger's thing. So, and I'm sure he would never come up with his own.
He couldn't get on. I know.
I
heard he was being blocked.
But what if Andy? What if Andy was on a two-way radio? Would he be saying Roger?
He'd be saying Roger. This is Andy Roger. It's very confusing.
I mean, what is going on? It's like what a waste of time.
Stoogington, we got Jimmy, we got Tina, we got Emily, we got.
I mean, these people just want to see us. They want to hear us. They don't want to
can't do Mendoza. Jessa Mendoza's here, but there's no until I see the name Roger show up. We're not starting.
Why don't we?
Wait. Are we live?
No, we're not. Why don't we just pretend that we're live? Because that would, if it's a bad show, we can pretend it was bad.
No, wait, we got to be live because there's people writing.
There is. Oh,
I'm going home. If Roger Redu's not showing up, I'm leaving.
Oh,
I mean Andy.
Wait a second.
Andy under wraps.
We got the other me here.
Who?
The other me.
The other me?
Yeah.
What about the me?
And the checker champ.
Oh,
we are live, you idiots.
Hey, well,
what happened?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Hello.
And welcome to Stooge Talk Live. I am one of your hosts, Stooge Ambassador, official Andy P.
And I am your modern Mo Cricky D. And this guy is...
I'm Curly G. I'm just the youngest grandson of Curly Howard from the Three Stooges. And welcome to Stooge Talk Live.
I wasn't done. I said this guy is a pain in the neck.
A pain in the neck. Speaking of pain in the necks, why don't you give me one?
I'll fix it.
Oh. And we're on like an hour late.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. We fell off.
And I broke a statue.
Not just any statue.
And not just any statue. The one Curly G got me for my birthday 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was the statue of?
It's of Curly.
Yeah.
Hey,
you know what? Let me.
Can you see?
He broke his ear.
They're making a mountain out of a molehill. I can fix it. Andy will paint it. It's gonna be fine.
That's true.
But he also got a stabbing pain. He got a stabbing pain in his armpit. Dropped the Curly statue. And what we haven't told him yet is the stabbing pain was Brad sticking him with a shiv.
Well, that's because of the smelling pain from his armpit I was getting.
I do got to say that's true. For me being 30 years younger than both of them, I am probably the more out of shape.
Whoa. You are 40 years younger than both of them.
You are? Oh, I feel like a cougar sitting next to you.
Oh, look at this. We got some support. Hedrick Motorsports. Hey, guys. How you doing? He wants to know.
I'm doing good. Hi, Motorsports. I'm doing just fine. How are you?
Pick two.
Those two.
Shut up.
No.
Curly G, role reversal. Can you say, what's the matter with you? Like Mo, and poke the guy on your right.
Really?
He said left, but
I'm
on the left.
I see
what's the matter with you? That sounded like Larry and Mo together.
He wanted you to do a poke.
I can't. I got poked myself. Look, I got the finger. My phalanges are a little flangitated.
And the guy on the left. Thank you.
It's a good thing he doesn't know which way. Look,
I already feel like I'm disappearing, and now I'm the guy on the left.
Point to your left. No, it's that way, you idiot.
Right, you're right. Sorry. Let me get it right.
Sorry.
You're right.
Oh, that was a real one.
That was a real one.
That's okay.
Here, I'll point to the left.
Oh. Boy, folks, it sure is nice to see you again. It's Thursday night.
Yeah, and who is here? We got Andy Redu here.
Andy with his own name.
And
his own name domain.
His own name.
His middle name is Roger.
Heidi and Master of Pennies and Chris and One Raz. Sue Prob, of course. Sue, who we love, and she's our moderator. Who are you?
I am just glad they were able to follow us from falling off, coming back on, and here everyone is. So thank you for being there.
Yeah, we tried to go live, and it shut us down. And it took extra long to get on tonight because we're using all different equipment than normal because the equipment got rented because I need money.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Yeah. We hawked it because he needed money.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny? So my mother, who hasn't called in like 3 years.
Yeah. What's wrong? What'd you do to Mom?
She doesn't love us anymore.
Oh. Hey, look. It was like
Wait, are we using them?
Where are those?
No.
Is that like the
Why
NBC bells?
Because None of this. Like, this is for the
Give me
future.
that.
So my mother,
Yeah, we know. And you got cables finally.
and to those of you guys who know, Mom calls into the show usually. Yeah, she sent us the microphones and cables. We're all going to have our own.
Quiet, you.
Oh,
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. American, all the ships at sea.
they're not plugged in.
Hello.
I'm not
Hi.
fighting.
I'm just glad to be with you. I just want to date you. I just want to love you. Oh, baby.
I don't sit under the
Show me.
apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me, but you. Anybody else? Shut up, you.
Yeah. Hey, look. And these are for hanging ourselves after our bad show. Here you go. You have one. You have one.
Oh, don't worry. I'm already hung.
What again?
Oh, my stars.
Hello, folks. This will be the last episode of Stooge Talk Live with Andy the Ambassador. He's now in jail. Not just Facebook jail, not YouTube jail, but jail.
Kids, I'd like to apologize for what just happened, but then I'd like to apologize for this as well.
Oh!
Thank you. That's what you get.
Andy was at a pee-pity party. Yes, he was peeing at a pity party.
Oh, no. This is going horribly awry.
I don't know what's happening.
Get rid of these. I can't see myself.
Okay, so
Here.
so what we need though is now these
I
goes
can't see you neither.
these goes through a mixer, and the mixer's not set up
Why are you talking to them like they don't know what's going on?
because I want them to understand why
Hey,
we're not using them
If
yet.
there's a mixer going on, why are we going live? Let's go to the mixer.
No,
Oh, there's a mixer in your drink.
But they could understand us being late if you had to set up all this equipment, but you didn't. We got here
It did nothing.
we got here right at
did
6.
absolutely
not one-
nothing to help.
Not one thing was set up. In fact, he was sitting there going, "Should we even do Stooge Talk Live? I mean, do they even
And we
care
sat
anymore?"
there going, Andy, no, let's not.
Wait a minute.
It's all well and good. Anyway, Joel Hurley,
Wait a
that
minute.
was
Yeah, hold on a
incredibly
second.
generous.
Wait,
Joel
What are you
Hurley?
doing, Joel?
What's going? No.
Are you spending that? Are you
For
spending
me?
that big Kansas
My
City?
little old
Wait,
me.
he's spending that big Kansas City Chief undefeated money is what he's doing.
Oh, been making money, eh?
Give me my Steeler hat.
Give it to me.
Oh,
Hold on, give it to me.
You're gonna unplug us. You're
There.
breaking things. You're
I don't
breaking
care.
things.
This
Still
is
in
more
Brido.
important than the Chiefs.
Jamin, you made him
Alright,
spill
enough.
my Brido.
So anyway, thank you, Joel Hurley.
Thank you.
It goes plugs to the internet.
Oh. But he doesn't pay for the
That's
internet.
right. The internet wasn't working before.
No, it's working
All
out. One of my Henrik Motorsports says one of my favorite moments was when he and Shemp were putting a poster in flagpole hijinks, and he and Larry kept hitting
Oh, yes.
by Shemp's brush.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's good
I don't.
stuff. You don't. We're gonna get to that.
That's
one.
one of those
That's a
Larry. That's
later
one of
one,
those
isn't it?
Larry High moments, though. Larry is really good in that one.
I want
He's
to
almost
see. I
like
want to
he-
see.
He's almost deliberately taking it out on Shemp.
Oh,
You
really?
can't see. You can't see.
I can't see
You
Why?
can't see.
because my eyes are open and I'm an idiot. I'm a brainless wonder. And you're wondering how did I get so far in life, folks? Well,
No,
they're not wondering.
the Brianator.
Brianator.
By the way, thank you everybody in advance for all your support. Not only in those special thanks,
Get your comments.
which goes to supporting the Stooges, of course, but even just liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing,
Ringing the little bell for
ringing the little bell,
notifications.
going back and watching old episodes, because I know a lot of people aren't going back and watching the old episodes. You're missing some good stuff. And why not? Why aren't they going back and looking?
Take it out on
What
him.
the heck's going to be?
Out.
What interesting
Out.
thing.
Let him have it. Let him have it, Andy.
No,
Let him have
something
it.
I did. I didn't do
Think
it.
of all the hits that he has
No.
taken, and nobody's
All
going back
right.
and watching.
Hang on.
All right, calm down. Calm down.
Can't calm down. I can't.
Come here.
Oh,
Very
Huh.
good. Nice.
Anyways, did we tell everyone who we were?
Wait, hold on.
Feels like
Oh,
yesterday.
so
and now Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, what's going on with you guys?
Come
Oh.
on, Jimmy. Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Hiya, pal. Thank
Oh,
you, Jimmy.
That's sweet.
You guys are
You guys
amazing.
are so nice.
And that's our
And
show.
that's the
Good
show.
night, everybody.
Hello, hello, hello.
It's funny
What?
how that happens, isn't it? We
Okay.
just like,
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, there's a lull in conversation every 7 minutes.
really?
Yes.
it's interesting how we all stop talking, but when we talk over each other. I mean,
Yeah, I'm talking over you.
oh my God, that's a lot of glove.
Of course,
Anyways,
we're talking over
so
you.
we have a
You're
lot
beneath
to,
us.
we have a lot to talk about.
What do we got to
this
talk
week?
about?
Well, we have to talk about. Did anyone see the new video that these Stooges put up with the newest Larry edition, Robert?
Yes.
Did you guys think that was fantastic?
Our buddy
I
Robert
did.
Felstead. Robert, where are you?
Robert, where are you?
Yeah,
Not watching?
That was 8 years in the making.
Hey,
Those scripts have been sitting around for a while.
Yeah, you wrote it.
And then Robert came along and said, "We're doing this."
Oh my goodness! I need to plug into the computer. It's gonna die.
What is going on?
The
Do I-
computer's not plugged in.
Do I need to pull something again? Should I pull a
Folks?
cable?
You keep the.
Would you? You know, Andy does go.
I told you.
He goes away for the holidays.
told
I thought you were talking about it. I
Oh,
thought you were talking about
it's
the
so
camera.
stressful.
No,
I can't. My little
We're
heart.
gonna die.
So when Andy goes away for the holidays, are you guys up for just Chris and I doing a couple videos? You know, going live with you, doing some stuff.
Oh,
Because
like-
I think
do
we're thinking
anything.
musical, like musical.
yeah,
Like
we were
just-
talking about doing a
we'll
variety
sing
show,
holiday songs.
holiday songs.
Like, it'd be like Bing Crosby and
Oh.
David Bowie.
Yeah.
I'm dreaming of love. What happened?
Did you plug it in?
Yeah, we're plugged in. We're good now.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna
We'll
survive.
talk about it later.
And Janny, no, there won't be. He won't be doing Biebert. There's only one Biebert, and that's this moron.
Wait, who did it? This,
I
they
think I wanna make
they
a
wanna
Bieber
replace
mug.
Bieber with someone? Only I can be.
No,
Bieber.
we just want to replace you with Biebert.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about that weekend at Biebert's where I don't say a word for like a month. Wouldn't that be great, folks? Just imagine it.
Andy's wondering if I pull this again, will your pants fall down?
No, but he'll lose the show.
Oh, don't lose the show.
But if we
lose
go,
the show.
would it be
We
worth
don't want
it?
to lose our audience.
It'd be worth it. Let's do it.
So, anyways, back to
Oh,
Robert. What did you guys think of Robert? I thought he was a great Larry. I think he's going to be a great addition. What do you guys think? A new addition? You guys like new addition?
Well, so
Yeah,
now
I like-
if
I'm
we got a
kinda-
new Larry, who are you gonna be?
Well, I've been practicing the faces.
I was hoping.
As
you'd
I
just
shave,
stay
but
home.
when I shave and I do the Shemp face, I've cut myself multiple times because it's like a sharp egg. I do this, I get the wrinkles, and half my cheek opened up. My wife's, "Oh no, baby, what's going on in there?" I'm like, "I'm nothing." I wrap it up in a towel, and I look more like.
I can sing a sharp A.
So it really opens up
I don't know what's
the
happening.
possibilities.
That's a sharp A.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I've been
A
doing.
flat A would be more like.
I told you if they can just give me the wig, so
I
like
got some sharp cheddar.
I can sleep in the wig. I can dream.
Not
like
a wig,
Shemp.
sir. A Tory. Thank you. Right, George Washington.
The Whigs were, patriots, and the Tories were.
That's yeah, it's not
were,
worth it. It's not worth
they're
it.
for the king.
It's not worth
Are you talking about what Davy Crockett wore?
No, the
That was-
Revolutionary War.
That was a raccoon.
Washington. Pete LeBlanc says,
What's
"Okay,
up?
boys, I just finished Andy Pagana's impersonation for the Alex Theater."
What?
What?
You haven't-
You're gonna be me?
That's awesome.
Wait, Robert is here. Doctor.
Where is he?
Natherson says.
Oh, dear.
Where's Robin?
Dying
Oh,
cancer.
there he is, Robert
Hey!
Felstead.
Robert Felstead.
All right, everybody, go give
Robert
make sure you go,
Felstead is our new Larry. He's
Yeah,
the
give
one
him
we're
love.
talking
Give him
about.
love.
go give him love.
Yep.
Go follow his channel.
Yep. What's great about him is he loves Larry. He is
Yes.
devoted to studying the guy,
Yes.
and his energy is ridiculous.
It was
It's
great.
Actually, let me say this: his energy is insufferable. It's insufferable. Andy and I had to sleep for 3 days.
Hey, I never got called insufferable. I just
Oh.
suffered.
Sorry, friend, you are insufferable.
Oh. Stop it. Now stop it.
Oh, you're getting a lot of them.
Can we
tonight.
just give love to Robert? Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you, Robert, for allowing me to now really go where my heart needs to go and to be
To the
a
bathroom.
Howard.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Robert, how was it for you? Did you
I
have
might
fun?
wind up being Jack Howard, but
You got-
that's okay.
Robert, we got a lot more work to do, but
That's
you
your
had a
early
good
hour.
time, right? And Robert's wife, Kate, was
That
our
character's
camera.
dead.
She ran the camera. Kate.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Kate, to Kate.
To Kate. 3 chairs for Kate. I'll go get the chairs.
Hey, get back here.
Wait a minute. I'm so worried that you're going to pull out the internet.
Oh, I'm
You're
worried
very
about a lot of
feisty.
things. Huh?
You're very feisty.
Hmm.
Why are you so feisty?
I am fifey because I have a fife and drum.
Oh.
Corey David says, I grew up watching reruns of the Three Stooges by Iona. Oh,
Hey.
Geneva Mitchell is my distant cousin from Hoi Polloi.
Oh, speaking
Really?
of.
Oh, speaking
Oh.
of which, we'll be looking at that later.
Yeah, speaking of which, that is our next rewatch
For
video.
that you guys will see
Correct.
tomorrow,
yeah,
right?
and well, if all goes well, because the issue is, and it's one of the reasons we might have to cut this a little short tonight is because we ran late and we still got to do the rewatch, and so we got to still shoot them, right? And so we got to shoot them, I got to cut it together tomorrow and then have it uploaded on Three Stooges Plus channel.
Most of the people that watch the rewatch,
Yes.
they want to shoot us. They're not real big fans
Yeah.
of me. They say I don't say much. And
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Literally, somebody's like, "Why is Curly G even there?"
okay, let me tell you.
That's
Let,
what I
let me
wanna
tell.
know.
I think the fans know because this is probably like the 130th Stooge Talk Live that we've done in the last 4 years.
Yeah.
I look at the
But it
comments.
never gets old.
Half of them say, "Will Curly G ever just shut up?" So it's
Yeah,
fine.
but that's all for me.
It's fine.
No, it happens for me
You
too.
put all those different names,
Yeah.
you little trickster.
So I'm starting to mellow out, folks. I'm almost 60. You believe it?
Years old?
Yeah,
yeah, we
next
gotta
year's
get-
gonna be my 60th.
We gotta get a new
Daddy!
model. We need to get a new model.
What day were you born? What year?
Every year.
What does your watch say?
Every year.
It don't say nothing, folks.
Every
You gotta
year.
listen to
What
it.
is happening?
This is crazy. This is
Wait,
great. We
yeah,
obviously haven't done this in a while.
This Stooge Talk Live show go crazy.
Although it feels like we haven't done it ever.
I ain't putting no babies either. Sorry, Mo. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I don't want to get hit.
I'm not gonna.
Not so hard. Oh. You brute.
Sabrina Burks, finally late.
Sabrina.
Sabrina's been late.
Oh, we've been
Where
waiting
have you
for
been?
We've been waiting for
Everybody's
you.
been
We've
waiting.
waiting for you.
We
You
didn't even
took
start.
my breath away.
Oh, thank goodness. Woohoo!
Ow, I wonder what my neck hurts on Fridays. Hiya, folks.
So, Stooge Talk. So here's the thing. I got nothing prepared for Stooge
Where's
Talk.
no way
I didn't look at
this day in Stooge history?
Anyway,
Where was it? Now, I know there's something in this day in Stooge history.
November 7th.
I believe it happened a couple days ago, but it was your great-grandfather's birthday, Saul, I believe.
You do? You don't say. I didn't know
I
that.
did say.
really?
I believe.
Well, that's 3 tips. That's all. Tip.
Wow. We
Three.
visited with Soul, didn't we?
Yeah, so Saul is
He's
buried
right
right
there
next to
with
Curly.
Yes.
Yes.
Jerome.
Yep.
Yeah, it's nice.
My great grandpiece.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Crazy.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, and thanks everybody. There have been current events. There still is a large fire that's near where my mother lives,
shoot.
and she's doing great. And I appreciate everyone that gave well wishes and gave prayers. She appreciates it. So
You'll be
she loves
surprised
you.
to know that I didn't think of you.
None of my closest friends.
I
did.
had no idea.
All of these great friends, they thought of me.
I gotta
That's why
say,
you have
Joe Hurley reached out to me, and,
He did
and
me too.
that's how I found out there was even a fire.
It was on national news.
Actually,
National
Joel,
news.
same with
National
me.
news.
Same with me. Joel said the same thing, and I was like, "Oh,
But-
there's a
But there's
it's in
nothing-
Ventura. It's up. It's Brad.
There's
just-
nothing going on in national news this week.
It's just
So who's watching?
it's true, and it was just a little brush fire. So, anyways, to everyone that's been affected by the fire, our prayers are with you. We love you, and now let's get back to some.
We still have
Solemn
we
news.
still
I
have
did see
there's
solemn.
There's still a wind here. I mean, when we get wind in Southern California, it gets everyone nervous because
Santa Ana's.
Yeah,
Santas
because
are
the
blowing.
wind
and,
blows.
and it gets worse in December.
And I live in Simi Valley, and I never knew this, at least for the first 20 years.
Wait, what's your address?
Simi means wind.
Come up
The
and
Valley of Wind.
Come up and
Oh.
see me, Valley.
That's why you're always breaking it.
Oh, hiya, big boy. Why don't you come over and see me?
Come up and why don't you come and see me, Valley? Get
Oh,
it? That's
yeah.
that's
Who's that, Curly?
No, I don't know. That. I think
Curly
James
did.
Mason.
Curly
That was
did
my-
do. He
my
did
James
that once.
Mason.
Was it in Pop Goes the Easel? Come on, big boy. Come on.
And wasn't that guy
Could
W.G.
be.
Felds?
I
with
think
her?
Mo did it too, actually.
W.G. Felds?
Yeah, W.G. Felds.
I don't know who that is.
He was the quarterback for the Steelers.
Somebody-
that years.
W-
He was a cousin of
Picks
W.C.
him up.
Fields. Do your W.C. Fields impression.
By the way, it ain't a fit night out for me.
Godfrey Daniels.
Oh, shoot.
F. No, shoot F.
Oh, no, but if you take an F and then you complete it, it's a P.
Thank
but
you.
if it's an incomplete P, it's an F.
Hey,
Sufi.
you see this?
No. Oh.
Thank you, Sue. Everybody give Sue some love.
Lots of Sue.
Oh, Lori Chantel May West, you
Lots of
are
people.
right.
What else
Just
we got
come in
here? We got
doing
all
this.
kinds of-
Lori, DJ TOBBOBOB. So, how many of you guys? So, twice this week I've run.
Well, he did it like
It
W.C.
wasn't-
Fields.
I was like, I was gonna say,
was that a belch?
no, it wasn't.
Okay.
That's what happened. He picked up the curly thing and it fell over. He said,
And then he had a
"Hey,
steering
fellas,
cane
everybody-
right here.
Ah!
I did. I really was laying on the ground. Was I screaming?
You were
Yeah, we
screaming.
didn't do
I was
much.
so
we kind of
funny.
looked at each other.
I started preparing a luau pit for you. You're
Yeah.
gonna put an apple in your mouth.
Yeah,
and you're
and
gonna just roast you.
It was, and I broke it. So right before I was trying to set this up because after this we got to do the rewatch party, and I tried to get this Mo doll here in front of this just so we have a cute little background.
Isn't it cute?
And by the way, I got some complaining about to do this about this in a minute, and I'll tell you why. But hold on a second. So I wanted to move the doll, and so I go like this. I turned weird. It was like somebody stabbed me in the back, and then I fell. I dropped to the ground. And I broke the curly statue that Brad gave me for my birthday.
Oh.
But
And I was laying on the ground screaming.
I leaped, and in the nick of time, I was able to save the Mo doll.
And
Yeah.
the thing is,
Yeah,
if
what
it,
I've
had
done-
that been yours, if that had been me breaking one of your statues, you would have still been talking about it, right? And
I am talking
no,
about
and the
it.
thing is, we really didn't know if maybe you were really hurt, like a broken rib, you were having a heart attack, or
Right.
no one said let's get a defibrillator. In fact, we both looked at each other like we're not giving a mouth to mouth. And all I kept thinking about was,
And that was all I was looking.
I just kept thinking about any contract that we both signed together. I was like, finally, it's all mine.
I just kept
It's
kicking
all
him.
mine.
I kept kicking
And
him,
now-
saying, "Can you knock off the noise?
I know.
We're trying to go live."
It was Disturbia, is what it was.
You guys are the worst.
We're not the worst. We're actually the
we
best.
are the worst. My liver's the
Why
worst.
would you bring the microphone closer? The
I got
fans
the
don't
liver
want that, and it's right in front of me. I'm so sorry, folks. You see, I probably have wax in my ears, and sometimes if I take
Oh, Derek.
no,
what
no,
is
no.
over there?
If
No, there's nothing in
and
there.
I don't clean them, so if I get little strings and I put
All
them
right,
in my
no,
ear,
we're not talking about that.
I make little candles.
That's gross. Thank you, Sue.
Thank you, Sue.
Sue Prov. That's me.
Hey,
See? You Sue Prov. Sue, you don't know how to read?
I
What is
sure
this?
do.
What is this?
And you know what?
What is this? I was
My
handed
farm
this.
animals know how to read too. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's the Arkansas Razorback.
Wait.
That's what we do at the games,
Brad,
man.
Do you see this?
Yeah.
What? All right, so these are for
What
the shop
is
local head
this?
store.
What is
I don't
going
know who
on
that
here?
They're
is.
hideous.
Is this,
Well, this is Curly, obviously.
this is Mo after.
Could that be Shemp?
What happened to
it
Larry?
Could be Shemp.
Maybe-
Robert.
Maybe she's a bad guy.
I don't know. It's over there, Robert.
It looks
Where's
like Mo was
where's
attacked
Robert's
by-
Larry?
by a hair
Wait, did Robert ask?
trimmer.
No, but I asked for him. I was thinking of him.
Where you going?
Oh,
Oh. Well, folks.
well, I'm done.
So listen, we are watching Hoi Polloi tonight,
Oh,
and we're
oh, yeah.
also watching the one that follows, which is one of the greats,
Brett
Wait, hold on.
Server.
Three Little Beers.
Yeah. Wait.
Well,
Three Little Beers,
that's
one
going
of
to
the-
be two
one of
fun
the
ones.
classics.
And I promise I'll talk more because a lot of you have been saying, Brad, you don't talk a lot because you're supposed to watch the show. It's like when I go to the movies, I hate when people talk when I'm trying to watch a movie.
Right.
You know who talks a lot? Mrs. G. You know what?
Oh,
Oh,
does
Message
she talks in her
G.
sleep?
Oh,
Yeah,
Message
it's-
G.
right?
It's too much.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
too much.
She won't stop. Wake her up.
But
and I'm
boy,
like, hey, what are you
she's a
doing? You're
dame,
talking
all
in
right,
your
though. But
sleep.
she's a dame, huh? She's a looker.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I threw
I
out
don't know
his-
what happened.
but
I
she
don't know how
talked
she
so
picked
much-
me.
That's
Yeah.
why I threw out of my place last night.
Yeah, and then
Get
she came
outta
over and I'm
here.
like, quit talking in your sleep.
Right,
I'm like, "Go, wake up and go to bed.
right.
It's crazy.
Wait, you guys throwing my wife in the mud? Because if anyone's going to throw my wife in the mud, it's me. I love my wife. I love you, darling. I know you don't watch the show. That's the only way that I can do this. Thank you, folks, for letting me share. Your turn. Share
Well,
time.
listen, when she was
Now
over, I tried to keep things nice, but somebody kept me up all night, knocking on my door.
Okay, but
I
I
finally got up and I let her out.
I got that, and it didn't.
No,
it
that's
didn't
a-
penetrate
it's
my
a Rodney
skin.
Dangerfield.
I get it.
It's all
an old
in Rodney.
Rodney
No,
Dangerfield.
but it's all in Rodney
This is
Dangerfield.
three
It's a Rodney Dangerfield
This
joke.
is-
It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with your wife.
This
It's
is
a
Three
beautiful
Stooge
woman.
related. I think we should all go around the table and talk about our wives, since we're talking about mine. So why don't you go ahead and let us know something about your wife that I
My
didn't know?
wife is impossibly kind. She is the nicest person on the entire planet.
Oh, she's
And
watching, huh?
Huh?
She's watching?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I love you so much.
Well, she
my
was
dear
nice enough to
Sharon.
pour me coffee this morning when we woke up. And not just any coffee, folks. Three Stooges coffee. It tastes like mud.
Why?
Because it was fresh ground this morning. Mo, fresh ground. Give it to me. Ground my beans, Mo.
Anyway,
I'll give you that.
I love my
Wait,
wife.
now your turn.
I
What
love
about-
my wife if nothing
Oh, wait.
more than she keeps
The
him
fans don't
distracted
know you
while
have a
I'm
wife?
with your wife. How
Wait.
about that?
Don't pull on the cord. No, wait. What about your wife?
What about
Do you
her?
have a wife?
Slightly.
Well, why don't you tell the fans a little bit about your wife?
she's watching right now.
Mine's the better
Oh,
one.
she's the best.
Mine's
in
the best.
Chat.
I love Karen.
Is it Andy Redu?
Hold on, wait a second.
Is your wife's name Karen?
Seriously. All right. On the count of 3, we all say who has the best wife. Ready? On the count of 3.
Okay.
Amongst us, who has the best wife? Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Who has
Me.
the best wife?
Oh. Shoot, I missed the joke.
I do. I
No,
do.
I do.
I do.
She's not watching.
I do.
She's not
I
watching.
do.
Sharon's watching.
No, at some point she will watch.
That's true.
We all do.
Because I put the yeast in.
The only reason I can be Mo is because my wife's so dang nice.
Now, everybody, tell us about your wife. So your significant other. It can be anything.
Hello, gentlemen. Who came in?
Okay, man.
Love you guys. Keep the Stooges alive. Thank you, Eric.
Eric, that was kind. Do you know what your name is backwards?
Kira.
Kira, are you making little coffee pouches?
Here.
Hello.
Here.
Lamonco says my wife looks like Fozzie Bear.
That's-
Bear.
You could do a lot worse.
So she walks around no clothes on, but a hat and a tie.
That's hot.
That is
Waka
hot.
waka.
Wow. Waka, 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 waka.
Yeah.
Now, this is great.
Now I gotta say, the Three Stooges would have been great on the Muppet Show. I would have
Oh my
loved
gosh.
to have seen that.
That would have been awesome.
And when did they miss it by what, a year?
Why don't we do that?
Oh.
You and I have
Oh, we
everything we
could.
need to
We
do
do.
that.
Wait a minute, why
we
just-
just gotta call
Oh.
we gotta call the Hensons and
Oh.
see if they'll let Disney let us do it.
Oh, yeah, that's going to happen. That's like asking
Oh
my
yeah, I'm sure the Disney would love the Three Stooges.
See, who would they work with though?
Who?
The Three
Huh?
Stooges. I'm assuming Gonzo's in there.
You guys
Kermit-
lost. They
Kermit
lost
might
me.
be
I'm
in
just
there.
saying, like the Three Stooges on the Muppet Show.
I know, but they interact with somebody. Remember Peter Sellers? Working
Oh.
with he was great.
Milton Berle worked with
He was
Fozzie
great.
Bear.
Oh.
Yeah, Peter Sellers was great. He was Clouseau, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He also did the massage thing. I forget who was massaging. He just like took a puppet.
Oh,
and
and
just,
just
like,
twisted. Yeah. Peter Sellers was great.
he was great.
Andy Redu says, I have nobody. Nobody wants to be with me.
That's not true, Andy.
Kayla
you have
Phelps.
us.
Kayla, love you. Thank you for
And
the
you know,
call.
there's
yeah,
somebody
love
for
you.
everybody. And sometimes people don't need to be with anybody. They just need to.
Everybody go give Andy some love.
Oh!
Three Stooges.
One love.
Andy can comment on how Facebook
One
blocked
love
your
that's
pics.
shared
All right, so
by
that's
What,
good.
what
Yeah.
did happen?
Wait, do you guys don't know that story?
No, what happened?
Okay.
One love.
So it was the election day, right? And so I thought it would be fun to put
I
up
was
a-
in Florida.
I thought it'd be fun to put up a picture of this on the official Stooge site, to put up the pictures of the Three Stooges in their I'll Never Heil Again outfits, right?
nice.
And they all had the Shekel Gruber
Yeah, I saw
mustache,
that.
and they were all going like this.
Shekel Gruber.
Listen.
Yeah, Shekel
Okay.
Gruber.
Yes, of course. I know. I know
Hailstone.
what you're talking about. Yes, Hailstone.
Right.
Hail.
So I put up this picture, and then it's gone. And I'm like, well,
Oh,
it
you
didn't
offended
go
someone.
through. So I put it up again immediately. And then Facebook pops up and it says, we have removed your picture. It is promoting violence and hatred.
Yeah.
We think the Mo for president was pulled down once or twice because
Yeah, we do.
too political.
Yeah,
And
we
it was
do.
not too political. I think it was a valid option.
I think it was
Yeah.
brilliant.
And
I
by the
love
way, somebody voted for Mo and they wrote it
Yeah.
in. And so I posted on TikTok and somebody wrote, and I happened to catch it. I'm in line right now. If you respond to this, I'll write Mo in. And I said, do it, but send me a picture. And I gave them my
That
email.
was awesome.
And they did. And it was like, here you go. And we sent him a
my
t-shirt.
God.
We sent him a vote for
we
Mo.
did?
C3.
Nobody said anything about that to me.
C3.
C3.
Wow.
Comedy 3. They sent it. I told
impressive.
Annie, and she was like, "We got to send him a T-shirt." I
Well,
said, "Can we?" She was like, "Yeah." And
Next time we can win this thing.
let's do it.
Okay.
I'm in.
We got at least one vote.
All right.
Yeah, but then people like Joel Hurley write in Shemp.
Come on, Joel.
Joel.
What he's trying to imply is he wants me to be Shemp, me to be president, me to shut up now.
Yes, he
That's
does.
what we all want. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna do a variety show at
By the
some
way,
point.
where did Jimmy go? He's not talking no more. He
Jim-
popped in, gave us a
Jim, Jimmy,
beautiful
Jim,
gift, and now we
Jimmy,
don't see him.
He had to go to the restroom, I think.
Okay, Mo Horowitz World. Wow, there's a Mo Horowitz. I want to know what's on your channel.
What? Where? Where?
That's the real Mo.
Mo Horowitz World. Yeah,
Tim
there
Turner,
you go.
you should have the Minions do a Three Stooges short like Dizzy Detectives.
Hey, can I ask an unrelated Stooge question?
Sure.
An unrelated to Stooges.
Sure,
question?
it's my
I was in
channel.
Florida. You know, I was in Florida
Yeah.
this week,
Okay.
Yes.
and I'm working on a super secret project, which isn't so secret.
Yes.
What is it?
I'm working on Epic Theme Park down in Orlando for Universal, and I'm working on the classic Monsters Land of Darkmoor.
All right, I won't tell nobody.
Okay, I don't want to tell them.
If I had a brain,
But
I
I'm
know
just
what that
curious,
is.
any classic monster fans out
Oh.
there? Frankenstein, Dracula, Wolfman, Gillman. Who's out there that loves a classic monster?
Emily Turner voted for Rufus C. Firefly.
Well, then you got to watch Monster Madhouse. Go online and watch Monster
You're out of your
Madhouse.
mind doing that.
All right, so go ahead.
That's never gone anywhere, Rufus C. Firefly.
So what's your question?
Where's Svengoolie?
Where is Svengoolie?
Svengoolie?
Oh, by the way,
Rich Causes in Chicago.
did you see Sandy Howard, Shemp's
Yeah, she
granddaughter, her
looked just
costume?
like her.
Yes.
She dressed like Svengoolie for Halloween, and it must have taken her 2 hours to put this out. It,
It was
was
perfect.
It was good.
amazing.
And she actually put out a thing like, "Does anyone know who I am?" And like immediately, Svengoolie.
Yeah.
Svengoolie,
Did she have the
Svengoolie,
chicken?
Svengoolie.
She did have the chicken.
She had the chicken.
She did have the
She
chicken.
had the.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, neither one of you showed for Chandler's.
Yeah, that's
Halloween.
right.
I wasn't actually.
You know
invited.
you wanted all the spotlights yourself, Andy. This
I
is
wasn't-
just like you.
I wasn't
It's
invited.
always like you, Andy. You just want to be with, you know.
Andy, you mentioned it was happening, but I really actually wasn't invited by.
You were
by
I
Chandler.
was
invited.
busy on Halloween.
Sandy.
Andy, now, Candy to one kid came.
The Isaac family didn't really have any interest in having me there, so
That's such a
I
lie.
stayed around my
You're
house
all such
and I
liars.
terrified the children
You know
with
what?
my 12-foot tall skeleton.
As I
monster.
was pulling up here tonight to come in, Chandler actually called and she said,
Yes.
"Hey, I'm passing your house." And I said, "Oh, I literally just pulled in. I'll come say hi." And I asked her, I was like, "Hey, you should come do Stooge Talk Live and then join us for the rewatch after." She's like, I'm busy. And then you showed up and I said, "Hey, try to get her to do this. Try to get her to do the rewatch party." And she was like, "No, maybe." And as soon as you were there, she was totally into it.
And where is she?
I don't know.
Where is
She
she?
is
Peter,
Wait,
Peter,
who slapped me?
Yeah,
I
Peter
didn't.
wanted
Peter
it.
like-
asked me to slap
I was
her.
kidding around impersonating Andy. Bradley, be safe for the November.
We're gonna see you.
We're
Number
We're gonna see
30,
you guys at the Alex.
Theater.
Remember,
Who
Yeah.
said slap Andy?
the Saturday after every Thanksgiving, the Alex Theater shows the Stooges
Right.
in rare. What is it? 38 millimeter, whatever it's called, in the big screen.
35 millimeters.
Yeah, I was
We're bringing.
Pike. So you guys have to show up. LA, we're gonna be there. You know what? Just
We're
show
gonna be-
up.
we're gonna
I'll
be
get you in.
We'll be in street clothes though.
Yes.
This
Yes.
year we're going to street clothes.
Yes. Yes.
And now the great Modini will levitate himself.
Thank you.
Holy cannoli.
Yeah, so Robert Falstead is like, "Hey, you sure you don't want to go as the Stooges?" And I'm like, because it's his first year doing
Oh.
Larry. I'm like,
Oh,
no,
Robert.
we're not doing it. Well,
No.
here's the thing. I'm going to be honest. They don't really like us.
What's happening?
I mean, don't you think? Don't you think? They think we're
The
too
host,
rowdy.
The host.
Right. But it's his show. And I don't think they really like us. We take
So
away.
he's our Vernon Dent, and we just
Wait.
bury him. We bury
We're not
him and
talking
take
about-
over. We took over
Yeah.
the last time. and
Well,
we-
we did.
and the
And
house
I don't
roared.
think they enjoyed it.
the house roared,
Right. But
Uh,
they're like,
he
don't
did
go
it.
up on stage.
but he didn't.
I think Robert should go as Larry without the Stooges,
Okay.
and then he should do Danny's song and sing the Larry song.
Oh, there's a
from
good
the
live
live show.
They don't want us to perform. I that's just my feeling. I could be wrong. The one year you went alone as Mo, we went, but like you were dressed up, I wasn't dressed up, and you
Yes.
met Joan, Mo's daughter,
I met Jenny.
and she was like,
It was the best.
She thought,
Daddy.
She stood up and went, "Daddy!"
She
was
But
amazing.
we've
It
talked
was
about that
wonderful.
too many times. So Andy, I mean Robert, I think maybe you just show up as Larry solo. I think everybody will get that. And
and we might do,
Yeah.
we might dress Sandy up as Shemp because she did want to go as
Yeah.
Shemp.
I'll have my stuff.
I'm just gonna go as Curly G. This
I'm
I'll
not
year.
have my stuff in the car.
I want to go watch the show.
But
Oh,
what do
gosh.
you,
Oh, I do.
what's
You
that?
guys always talk to the show. Let's go get something to eat. Let's go get something to drink. I want to watch the show.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
And then Curly said, "Levitate."
I think what we should do is we should go and do 5 minutes before we go in.
They don't want us to.
Then we
Who said? Who
change.
told you?
Oh, okay.
What little
Who
bird
cares
told
what
you?
people want? We're the Stooges. We do what we want.
Yeah.
Right, people? Let's go.
I mean, you want to go like dress up beforehand?
I think we just show up in there, and then we go
I-
have the cocktail that we always
Here's
have
what we-
next
here's what
door,
we
and
can
then
do.
We change out and we
Here,
go.
here's what
Not
I'll
that
make.
we drink.
I'll
we
make.
go when we.
I'll make a compromise.
Okay.
We go at 2:00. We go to the 2:00 show in character. Goof around, meet some people, take some pictures. Robert, you listen?
Robert,
As
you
the
listening?
Stooges,
Yeah,
and then that
Robert.
night we go
Yes.
and we enjoy the show.
And
Yeah.
then at night, we give Robert the Halloween mask, and he does all three.
It does all three.
Yeah.
Okay. But you have to bring Mo.
Right.
Because that's the Halloween
Did you
mask.
see Luke Skywalker?
Right, and then
I posted
Halloween?
that.
You see
So
the
Mark
Halloween?
Hamill, did we not talk about this
Where
last
is it? I
week?
gotta go get
No.
it.
I'm
gonna go get it
yeah,
without,
just be
without
careful.
on play.
yeah, just be careful.
So as soon as you wait, hold on a second. I gotta tell them where
Quit
it is.
hitting my teeth.
Well,
I know
shut
where-
up.
I know where it is.
Okay.
We know where it is. So anyways, we're finishing about where we're going to go to the Alex. So I was thinking, because Frank loves us so much, now that you told me, I bring him a little minor bird.
I didn't mention anybody's name.
I bring him a little minor bird, and then I give it to him, and then I pull out a cat, and the bird goes, yeah, starts pecking his eyes out. Next thing you know, we can do whatever we want. It's just an idea.
Hey, I can't find it. I told you where it was.
Where is it?
As soon as you walk in, it's on the right above all the canvases.
Which way's the right? Hey, I resemble that remark. I've seen that in a short.
I've seen
Did you find it?
Who's that?
Who's who?
Who is this?
Who's? Oh,
You didn't shave.
why don't you just go as the Three Stooges?
Yeah, you could just go.
And Mark Hamill didn't shave either.
Yeah, so yeah, he did not. I would have shaved if I was him. So on Halloween, I mentioned this on my Stooge Talk Live on Stooge Andy's YouTube channel. Go subscribe.
That channel's a hack, by the way. Just stay on this channel, folks.
Right.
Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker posted this on his Instagram.
What do you guys think?
Hiya, Mark. Come on, Stooge Talk Live.
We should try to get him.
We should.
Yeah, call him up. Make it happen.
No,
Maybe
we
someone-
don't call him. We just
No,
we
if
just
all
shut
these,
up.
no, if all
We
these,
put a
fa-
bag
no,
over his head and we
no,
drag it.
guys, you gotta think for it. If all these fans go on X right now and they tag Mark Hamill
Yeah.
and
These guys aren't on X.
Why not?
I don't think so.
Not
How
like-
many of you guys are on X?
Not that type of
Is he
X.
on X?
No. Oh, that's where he finds it.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
big on that. X meaning Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So what do you guys think?
So we like that.
He's got a split personality.
Oh,
Go ahead and hit me now.
I know you're not gonna break the mask.
don't break that mask.
Oi, order. Hey, Mo, who made you boss? Shut up, you.
Hey, I'm just a little baby Jerome. Oh, mama, I feel hot. Oh, let me change your little diaper. Hey, Mark Hamill. Hey,
I'm your father.
Get this thing off me. It's your turn. Don't we have some live reacts to do tonight?
Yeah, we gotta go. Oh boy, I got sweat from you, you sweaty forehead man.
That wasn't sweat.
Don't break
Ew.
that.
I had to go to the
Oh,
bathroom.
All right.
somewhere.
Yeah. So sorry. We do gotta keep this short.
We love you guys.
but we do love you. That was good stuff. What?
Well, we just got to tell everyone we love you. We'll see you next week. It's a for sure. Well, it's always a for sure.
Yeah.
And
It's been a little dicey lately, but we're getting back into a
and
routine.
We are.
everybody,
And then I'm going away for a week.
So am I.
Oh, that's right.
be nice to everybody. Be compassionate. Show a lot of love, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, we love you guys. We love you all.
I get
Show
poisoned.
love.
Ugh. Bye.
Oh.
I love you more than these morons.
You don't even know how to shut it off.
I don't want to shut it
I
off.
could just,
I'll just stay here all night. We
I
don't
could
need to
just-
do a rewatch.
Here, I'll do it.
We're not. Oh, we're not going to do a rewatch. Oh, look, my water. My water broke.
You broke your water.
You know what? You're just this poor man is just overworked and underpaid.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, don't do it. Don't.